Let me help. Kind of busy here. It sounds like real trouble. At the engine, they said Hope made a lateral ascension. Let me hope. Shit. You're not happy about it? No. Shit. Come on. They've paged for you 3 times already. There's something urgent at the engine. What are you doing here anyway? Christ, Waylon, hurry up. They're waiting on you. Tell you close. Next person coming out here. Let's get focused. We got the left out of the cell. Benjamin here. What's the target? Finally. Where'd you be? I'll show everything in face and tell you the AS now. We got patient 30 seconds out. We're blind to find out. Chamber. Ask them to delay. No. I don't need another performance evaluation. Mr. Park here is going to have us up and running before we even know it. Right, Mr. Park? Are we happy, Mr. Park? Steve? FMRI is still dark. You're doubting our friend, Mr. Wayland Park. We're trying to consider more than a kind of programming skill and considerable dedication to the work operation. Fuck me, they're bringing him in. Sure he's still calm and eager to finish his work. Take your seat. Quickly, Mr. Park. Everyone needs to roll. The diffusion monitoring is not actively put on the engine. 5 seconds. 4, 3. Arterial spin labeling is back online. Good. Positioning imaging lights. You're finished, Mr. Wayland Park. And wait. Don't expect anything but honesty in my review of your reports. You need to exit the room, sir. Somebody's been telling stories outside of class. On the floor! Down! How do I can see him? Mr. Wayland Park, consulting contract 82 loading. Software engineer with a level 3 security clearance. Graduated cum laude from Berkeley, but still somehow not smart enough to realize that the last thing a fly ought to do in a spider's web is wiggle. Somehow dumb enough to think that a borrowed laptop, onion router, and firewall patch would be enough to fool the world's leading supplier of biometric security. Stupid, Mr. Park. More than stupid. In fact, that was crazy. I'm afraid we're going to have you committed. Mr. Park, will you willingly submit to forced confinement? Did you hear that, agent? He said yes, Mr. Blair. Great. Oh, and did I just hear Mr. Wayland Park volunteer for the morphogenic engine program? That's what I heard, Mr. Blair. That was brave indeed, Wayland. The Murkoff Corporation and the Onward March of Science both appreciate your bravery and sacrifice. Maybe you could administer Mr. Park here a light anesthetic. Gladly.